Do we look pretty similar?
I think so. Do you want to...
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I think we're like pretty much sort of around the right mark.
As long as you're doing your impression of me.
Fifth period, fifth period, fifth period, fifth period, fifth period, fifth period.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fifth Period, the film podcast hosted by two media teachers, where today we're done hiding, now we're shining like we're born to be. My name is Mr. Brown, and with me as always is...
Mr. Boylan.
That's good.
It's off the cuff.
That's one of your better ones.
That's, yeah, maybe when I don't think about it, that's when it's the best.
I reckon.
When I don't think, I'm usually better.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? But yeah, I'm psyched to get into talking about this film. What a pleasant surprise this was.
Really, really good. In addition to our main discussion of K-Pop Demon Hunters today, we will also be playing a demon-themed movie mashup.
Oh.
So if you want to skip ahead to that, I will leave time codes in the description below.
Hi, I'm Liam.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Felix.
I'm Raph.
And today we're going to be talking about K-Pop Demon Hunters.
A big thank you to Liam, Ryan, Anthony, Felix, and Raph. Almost your entire English class, mate.
A large chunk of them, yeah. I was like, hey guys, we're watching K-Pop Demon Hunters today. Because I knew it was very much a film that was in the zeitgeist. It's very hip and now.
It is.
Like me, I'm very hip and now.
Oh, that's what we always say.
But a lot of these kids came to production basically off a bit of a plug at Form Group one day. And I was like, you guys should come to production. They're like, we should come to production. They did. So
That's awesome.
I've taught all of these guys part of last year and obviously all of this year and been their form teacher. So it was fantastic to have them along at Film Club because one big thing that we sort of talked about, Mr. Brown, is that we had a lot of people at Film Club who don't usually come to Film Club just to go see this film. So no, it was very good to see all of the boys along, and yeah, it was good that they wanted to jump in and do the intro. It was fantastic.
So Liam's the only one that I had earlier this year, but yeah, they were just so enthusiastic about it, and I always love those group intros too. Like, you can see them all working together to get all the details right.
Stoked to see them at Film Club, and hopefully it's not a one-off appearance.
What a team. Alrighty, let us jump into K-Pop Demon Hunters.
Righto.
So, most watched film in Netflix history.
How? Eek.
I mean, after seeing it, I get it.
Yeah, and then it got a cheeky little theatrical release for a few days, and it became basically the best, like, in terms of box office numbers, the best performing Netflix film, outdoing Glass Onion.
Yes, and was the theatrical release... I thought I read somewhere that the theatrical release was the sing-along version.
Yeah.
Love that.
Just like, nah, don't worry about that. We're going straight. We know what we've got here.
I mean, our one was virtually the sing-along version at Film Club. Everyone was singing along.
Everyone, one.
Nice. But it's catchy. I mean, I love the songs. Apparently 4 of the songs from the soundtrack made it into the top 10 of the Hot 100.
It's wild.
It's good.
It's kind of fun watching a film that's very much like front of mind for like a lot of people. I remember when it sort of got put on the poll, the Film Club, it was skyrocketing in the votes. It's like, I think we're watching this film this week.
Yeah. And look, I hadn't heard much about it. Like, I knew that it was very, very popular, but I didn't know much about the plot of it. I think it was Zoe that suggested it, so thank you very much for that, Zoe, because it was a great pick. But we were a little bit hesitant because...
Like, what is this?
Yeah, it's a bit of a silly name. You don't know what to expect.
Neither of us are really, from what I understand, big K-pop fans.
No, not really, but I might have to get around it now.
I think I am. It was really cool. So this original story from Maggie Kang, based off Kang's Korean heritage. So there's like a lot of mythology and demonology. Then you've got the K-pop influences, but then you get these anime influence, but like Korean dramas and music videos, and it's all brought to life superbly by Sony Pictures Animation. So similar kind of vibes to Spider-Verse, but also very stylistically different to that as well. It's got its own, it's got a very unique feel as an animated film, and I really like that.
I just really like that we're getting a lot of different types of animation at the moment.
Yep.
Like, people are experimenting, people are trying new things, and even throughout this film, you get different styles of animation based on what they're trying to show. And we see that really, really clearly from the backstory about demons stealing souls.
Yeah,
and
nice little quick expo.
yeah, hunters over the generations. And one thing that I really love, because part of being a hunter in this world is being a singer as well.
And all the different musical periods.
Yes.
That was great.
Like, I adored that.
It was like the animated sequence from Sinners.
Yes. I was literally thinking the exact same thing watching it last night. But yeah, it's a great introduction as a bit of a backstory into the world.
Yeah. Sets up the good guys and then the bad guys. Gwi-ma, who's like the sort of the overlord of the demons.
So is that Lee Byung-hun?
I think so.
So lots of people might know him as the game master from Squid Game.
Yes.
But he was great in this. I mean, the voice acting across the board was really, really good. We meet Rumi, Zoe, and Mira, aka Huntrax.
Huntrix. No, it's with a slash.
Huntrix, or Trax, or Slash, however you want to pronounce it.
They're putting the tracks down. That's the main thing.
They are. They're laying some Huntrax.
Absolutely.
But they are all voiced to perfection. I really, really loved these guys. Arden Cho was the only one I recognized.
Yep.
A couple of seasons of Teen Wolf.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, I really like her, and she's so good as Rumi in this.
And we got Mei Hong, who voices Mira, who's the sort of like the black sheep of the group, probably my favorite character, I think. And Ji Young plays Zoe, who's like the rapper and lyricist.
Very upbeat and positive. I really like the contrast between Zoe and Mira. Mira to me has almost like a Rosa Diaz vibe.
Yes, very, very much so.
Straight down the line personality.
Yeah, it's just great. The concert's building up, and then the manager, who's voiced well by Ken Jeong, who plays Bobby,
So good.
is like wondering where they are, and you've got people in the crowd, and they're like reacting, and the bit at the end, it's just like, it brings us to tears, we're going to miss them so much. And she thinks like the concert's about to start. It's so good. But yeah, they're still on the plane. They haven't actually landed.
They're carb loading on the jet for the big show. All the gags around the ramen's really good. I love that the ramen is color coordinated for them as well. But the air stuff aren't proper air stuff. They're demons.
Oh, and it's a directorial demon as well, because that's Maggie Kang playing the flight attendant.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's fun.
She voices 3 characters, I think, in the film. So, yeah.
I love that. This is when we get our first song, How It's Done. And apparently this song was kind of inspired a little bit like the Jet song from West Side Story. So a bit of like an intro to the characters, but also almost a battle type song to show
it fits perfectly. How it's done,
works
done,
really
done.
well. And how appropriate to have parallel to the Jet song while they're riding in a jet. This was the moment in Film Club where I was like, oh, I'm going to like this film.
I'm in.
How it's done, done, done.
Just a musical fight, always good fun. And it's really awesome. You were like, how big is this jet getting for the battlegrounds?
It's crazy. I mean, not very big anymore because it gets sliced up. But yeah, I love like the shots of like the different demons getting like hit with the different colors on the windows.
I love that too. I like the silhouettes are in time with the music. Really, really good. And as the jet does get ripped apart, there's just enough time for them to down their ramen really, really quickly. It's really, really cool.
And they keep fighting while they're dropping in, basically, yeah.
Yeah, but like not taking it too seriously.
One's doing their like makeup. It also shows as well that they're really good at what they do.
Oh yeah, they're pros.
They're pro demon hunters, and
it's almost like a minor inconvenience. It's like, okay, that's fine. But they crash into the stadium and dazzle their fans with almost a battle on stage.
Well, that's it. And they're like, oh, wow, like incredible choreography and special effects and everything, which is great. I like the fact that the fans are like a big sort of part of the film, because obviously like K-pop sort of like fandom is ravenous, quite like the demons themselves sometimes. That whole idea of sort of the music creates like unity among the people and actually does something to protect them, like with the whole idea of getting like the Honmoon and sort of almost creating like a shield and stuff like around them.
Yes.
Is really good that they're all building towards this idea of the golden Honmoon, which is going to be like the ultimate sort of protectant against Gwi-ma.
Yes.
Yeah, I really love that. But yeah, they just sort of they land and they continue out the concert. It's the last show of their world tour, and that's it.
And then we meet the big bad.
We did, Gwi-ma.
The demons go back and they're talking about how they were defeated so easily because they're too powerful for them. And they come up with a brand new plan to take them down. They're going to have a group of demons who want to make up a demon boy band.
You got Ji-noo.
But he's hesitant at first and he goes, what makes you think it'll work? And then they like all pose and just like blam, and then everyone, oh yeah, that'll work.
But he wants his memories, all the voices basically like erased.
Yes, we figure he's got some sort of a traumatic past, but we don't get the full story just
Which we
yet.
like. A little it's hooking us in. It's great. But we do find out what everyone's favourite piece of furniture is, and that's couch.
So good.
The girls just want some time off, and Joey's like, I don't know about that. Just kidding, rode me. I'm a 34 short.
Yeah, I felt so connected to them on Friday when they were couch. That's all I could think of. Not Rumi though. She's announced their new single, and promo starts tonight. They've only just sat down.
Just like, how was your break? And then just like we just sat down on the couch.
I love that you get a sense that this is how it always is too.
Rumi's the workaholic.
As soon as they see Rumi pop up, they're like, oh no, she's done
in
it
a new
again.
costume. Here we go again.
Good costumes. I like the kind of military jackets. And the new single, what a banger. Golden.
It's pretty great.
Pretty cool music video too. This one was top 10 worldwide on Spotify.
Woofer.
Yeah. And I get it. It's the high notes. They're so good.
Can you give him a crack?
Oh.
I'm done hiding, now I'm shining.
Perfect.
Is that what you got it?
Like a
That was really good.
That's not bad, actually. I'll take that. Whoa, that was noisy. Oh, I know my English class will cut that up on YouTube. It's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
great.
You did the good version, and I did the Rumi losing her voice version.
Hey, it's okay. We're in character.
That's
great.
it. That's it. And scene. Now I'm a flawless singer again. But yeah,
If you will.
yeah. But Bobby dancing along to the choreography is so good.
He's working it.
He is such a good character as the manager that's just unwaveringly supportive, but also a fan as well.
Big fan. Big stan.
And again, like you said, the fans are such a big part of it. When we see the music video, we don't just see it. We see them watching it and
Yes.
reacting to it as well.
And there's already going to be a performance and everything. It's
Oh my
just,
God.
They move quickly.
Mayday, mayday, there's 10,000 fans at the door screaming and sounding really scary.
Yeah, it's like after, like Joey's just like, hey, it's okay, visualize there's not 10,000 fans at the door screaming and sounding really scary. And then it cuts to
Hard
security
cut.
guards. Great. So good. But yeah, Rumi's scared about losing her voice, but also as well, the thing that we start to work out is that she's got the markings of a demon.
Yeah, so her dad was a demon and her mum was a hunter. Bit of a
Found out.
nasty shock for him when he found out. But she's got the patterns, which is sort of the mark of demons. They just look like cool tats.
Yeah, so the show's sort of flashbacks with Celine, who's like, I keep forgetting, is she
She's
Rumi's
a
mum?
previous-
Is it Rumi's mum or is like Rumi's adoptive mother? I always forget.
It's Rumi's adoptive
Yeah, that's
mother
right, yeah.
and a previous hunter as
Yes.
well. So Rumi's mum has passed away.
Correct.
And then, Celine has
sort of
raised
taken her in, yeah. So, and she's trying to explain and saying like, nope, like I think like Rumi's hopeful that the girls would understand, but basically Celine's like, no, like absolutely not. You can't show them that, and then so that's why she never goes to the bathhouse with them. But
That's a good running gag too. about
the bathhouse, it is good. But they've got the Idol Awards, which is like their most important show, and it's where
Yeah.
they strengthen the Hon Moon for the entire year. So they've got basically a timeline of 2 weeks, to fix the voice.
her. So we meet Healer Han, a bit of an unconventional doctor who has tonics for everything.
Daniel Day Kim.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
great. I see.
Oh, his eyes popping out broke me. It was
so anime like.
funny.
It's really good. What a stare.
But he diagnoses all of them, not just Rumi.
To treat the part, we must understand the whole.
That's it, and prescribes a bunch of tonics.
I love like the with between him and Mira, and he just like runs away. It's like absolutely not. She's too
it's
much
like a
for me.
whimpering dog.
Yeah. So we got some tonics for Rumi, but we got some tonics for tonics for Mira and Zoe because
The
here come the
Saja
Saja
boys.
boys are here and they're freaking out.
Yeah, so the
This is
Saja
great.
Boys are the demon boy band in human form, and the girls are absolutely smitten. So we get some really good animation here. The eyes turning into abs, very, very funny. But my favorite is
popcorn.
crying popcorn
And eating it.
and eating it back up. It's just so funny.
It's good fun.
But they're not charming; they're jerks.
No, Ji-noo just gives Rumi the cold shoulder after basically he's made
And does a very
stack.
unnatural reaching out of his hand so he can brush his shoulder off.
Give him the cold shoulder and then walk off,
So-
and then
so
there's
the
a bit of a
girls have
public
to-
concert.
the girls have to pretend they're not interested.
No.
They're making the vomit sounds. I think they're, I think they're, and then, okay, I'm going to throw up.
Too good. But as they're sort of trekking out, they realise that there's a bit of a public concert.
Oh, yeah.
And they work out, is there a boy band?
And they're popping off with soda pop.
Soda Pop.
Catchy as hell.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
It's like,
Girls are really angry. They're staring. Their shoulders are like bunched up because they're really angry at them. But then they just start in time going with the music.
That's great.
Really, really fun.
one of the things I thought was really interesting about their music, very catchy song again, but one of the things they tried to do with the Saja Boys music was very like catchy, but very soulless as well. Like the fact that they didn't have like a lot of sort of emotional impact, both in terms of the lyrics, but also as well to obviously undersell the fact that, well, they're not human and they don't have souls. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool idea.
That is a very cool idea. But the girls see the patterns and realize that they're demons. So they decide to sneak onto it's kind of like a talk show,
Like a game
mixed
show,
game
yeah.
show. They sneak on there to kill them. And I just love that they're chugging hot sauce. And that the guy who's got the big abs, his character's name is Abby.
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah, and Baby Saja as well. Goo Goo Gaga.
Baby Sasha. But they get them on the show basically, like to almost like trick them.
Yeah.
And then I love they go down the side like the leather has betrayed us.
Yes. There's just so many funny lines in really quick succession. I love it when they like compliment the girls and then the audience is like, oh, so hot and respectful.
So they're basically sort of like trying to track one of the guys. I can't remember who it is because I wrote it down. This is a reference to Spider-Man 2. It was like, oh, my back. But it's Dax. Basically track the Saja Boys down to
To the bathhouse.
the bathhouse, their favourite place.
And we get a water demon fight.
Yes. During this fight, importantly, Ji-noo works out Rumi is part demon.
And kind of hugs her and then protects her secret. So we're like, ooh, okay, maybe he's not all bad.
Maybe not. He seems like he's trying to break out sort of from like a demon's spell, but he's called back by Gwi-ma, basically. So, and then, yeah, the plan's going well.
But he reaches out to her and sends a cute little tiger with a message to meet up. I loved that tiger character.
Good
and
fun.
just keeps knocking over the pop plant. Very, very funny. Like, this physical comedy is made so much better because of how good the animation is. And I just love, like, the derpy eyes on the tiger as well. Really good.
Very cool.
But she goes to meet up with him so
kill
she can
him.
attack him. But he reasons with her instead.
He just wants to chat.
He does.
Choo-choo. That's what he does.
And gives a little bit more of his backstory here. And I really liked how this was told with a point of view shot.
Yes. Because he's like busking, he's playing the bipa, I believe that's the instrument it's called. And then he's kind of struggling and Gwi-ma sort of tempts him and gives Ji-noo like his better singing voice. And then like basically grows to being like a popular person, gets invited into the palace with his family. But then he's condemned to the demon world basically. And then his family loses everything.
Yes. So it does seem like quite a selfless act, but the fact that they have lost everything after he's been condemned, it does give some justification as to why he might be feeling guilty, despite the fact that he was trying to do something nice for them.
Correct. But yeah, he's cracking on big time, but Rumi's not having it.
No. He says he will accept her and understand about everything, but she's like, nah. Not yet. She needs some time, and what better way to show a passage of time than a montage?
That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage.
We get Rumi conflicted about hunting demons now.
Yes.
They're doing Takedown. It's
Yes.
like their warrior anthem.
It's a diss track.
I don't think you're ready for the takedown.
But yeah, Rumi's asking other demons if they're prisoners as well, and then like Mira's kind of being like, "Oh, what's going on?"
The fandom's switching even more to the Saja Boys.
Yep.
They just keep kind of turning up at their public appearances and trying to derail them, and so they end up inviting them in so that they can share the fan event and do some signing together.
Yeah, which is good fun.
Oh, they love it. The fans are all about it.
Like, joint signing. I love the fact that is it Ji-noo is getting shipped. Like they've got a Rumi and Ji-noo got the shipping, which is good fun.
She starts to come around and essentially makes a deal with Ji-noo to help them win the Idol Awards so that they can close off this demon realm and essentially free him as well. As long as he's on this side of it when it closes off, he should be free.
Yeah. Rumi's starting to like change the lyrics of the song to be like a little bit kinder, but Mira's like, well, no, like they're demons. That's what we do.
But there's a bit of riz between them now too, and
There's a little bit.
I like the awkwardness of it too when he's like, Bye.
And then like the lady who rocks up like selling like a bracelet is like, go find yourself a better boy. This one's hopeless.
I was like, you tell him, lady.
But yeah, all the souls are basically getting taken at this stage, and it's starting to change not only the fandom, but yeah, it's breaking down like the Honmoon. So it's good fun. But yeah, that awkward goodbye is very funny. It's very, very funny.
Really, really good. Bit of tension between the girls now too, because obviously, as you say, Rumi wants to change the lyrics to be less aggressive to demons, and things start to get a bit heated. But then there's no time for that because there's a huge tear in the demon realm. And
speaking of Spider-Man 2, we've got a train fight.
Train fight, so good.
I was also thinking like
crawling demons, like these faceless ones, are so creepy.
It was giving a bit of like Train to Busan vibes.
It did have that. Yes, they're just like
vibe.
spilling out, falling over the edge. And they do manage to take them out, but unfortunately, before they do, all the souls on the train
They've been taken.
Taken.
Yeah, so they're like focusing more on the fight rather than the protection, sort of very much of how the song's going and how sort of the general sort of narrative's going as well. But she meets up with Ji-noo again, Rumi, and we get another big song called Free.
Before Free, though, why does the bird wear a tiny hat?
Yeah.
I made it for the tiger, but the bird keeps taking it.
Fair. And it's a cool hat.
It is a cool hat.
I'd take that hat too.
It's like a miniature version of the one that he wears when he's in his demon form.
Incredible.
Yeah, really, really good. But
yeah,
you're right,
big free. Big song.
Ooh, yeah.
Big voices.
Bit of soul in this one.
Oh.
You got a dark side, guess you're not the only one.
Kind of like a ballad at this point about all their secrets that they have to harbor, and also a little bit of a reference to the fact that they are now bonding as a couple as well.
They are.
They have to bring them super close together so that it can hurt all the more when we find out the truth about Ji-noo lying, and essentially he actually turned his back on his family. So they were never welcomed into the palace. He simply made the deal so that he would be able to come in, and it left his mother and his sister behind.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad because like
but I liked how dark it was.
yeah, because Ji-noo's sort of like I can't hear the voices now because I've sung this song with you. I'm going to throw the concept, and then he gets called back by Gwi-ma, basically saying like you're always going to be mine, essentially. Rumi ends up having like sort of they kind of have like a bit of a resolution after the fight.
They reconnect.
And they choose to sing Golden because they feel like it's more emblematic of them as a band and them as people, which I think is a great decision.
It's a banger.
It's a better song.
Oh,
like
it's way better.
No. Love that. Nice one. I can't go up it. I'll do that other one twice.
Okay.
Gonna do Golden. It comes down to the Idol Awards, but the problem is because Rumi's crushing it to start the performance out there, sort of by herself, like she's born to be. But the demons trick Mirror and Zoe.
Yes.
Basically, what happens is it's demons acting as Mirror and Zoe, and they perform Takedown. But it's basically like they're fighting on stage after the Saja boys have already fought on stage.
Yeah, it's brutal. I really like the setup to this event too, when the commentator goes like, every snowflake is special, but one snowflake is probably the best. But yeah, this is crushing, quite literally at times. But
it is.
Rumi is very disheveled. They kind of tear her clothes away, and
showing the markings.
The patterns, and the real Mirror and Zoe confront her as she runs off stage.
This is a big scene. God, they're heartbroken.
Yeah, well, essentially they're upset not about the patterns themselves,
like,
but
why
about
didn't you tell us?
The fact that she lied. And she's kind of been worded up to do that because Celine was like, nah, you should be ashamed of this.
Yep, and then she's like, progressively sort of through the film, there's been like more demonic sort of stuff happening with her.
Ooh, yeah.
Like with the big sort of like pink waves when she gets angry and like her voice changing and these sort of things. And when that does happen, when she's getting frustrated with the girls, like they pull their weapons on her, and I'm like, cold. They basically leave.
And we get that great visual of her walking away with like a rift tearing behind her.
That's good.
Very cool.
And like the awards have all been won by the Saja boys. And it's quite a sort of solemn scene, and they're like, oh, we're really sorry about, like, we're unhappy to hear about Huntrix breaking up and all this sort of stuff.
But yeah, the world's basically starting to crumble.
Because Bobby gets taken over as well.
Well, everyone really gets taken over.
Because there's going to be a big Saja boys concert that they've announced.
Their final performance, and everyone's getting drawn in to go there.
Even Mirror and Zoe.
But Rumi goes and confronts Celine and essentially asks her to kill her at first. It's real dark. But she refuses, and she's like, no, it's going to be fine. We're going to cover it all up. And that's when it kind of unlocks this feelings of being rejected, and she's essentially just crushed that Celine never fully loved her as a person.
Yeah.
And what's really interesting about this part of the story is this is never resolved. So it's just like, yep, that's how Celine feels, and that's how it's going to stay. And it's not about whether she accepts her, but it's about her being accepted by the girls again.
She's on that path of self-acceptance as well, and really sort of owning that side of her. But she embraces that side now. And we cut back to the concert. We get Your Idol, which is a bit of a banger from the Sgt. Boys. I like this one.
They look sick with them in demon form.
Yeah.
I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol.
It's good. I enjoy this a lot. But it's very quickly cut off by Rumi's big song, what it sounds like.
And the eyes at this point. Oh man.
It's
Really
great.
good.
All the music is awesome, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, what it sounds like is fantastic.
This is what it sounds like.
And the girls unite. It's basically working away.
So her song kind of breaks Mira and Zoe out of their trance, and they join in on the song as well. I will say I did think it was quite a quick resolution.
This back in the film happens really quickly.
Yeah, she goes from taking on this demon form to then coming to terms with it really, really quickly.
Yeah.
And virtually off screen, between these two scenes. But anyway, the horde of demons, the same sort that were on the train, arrive again, and they look so cool, like creepy crawling across the stage.
Yep.
Ji-noo sacrifices himself.
He does. He's like a big Kamehameha blast happening from Gwi-ma. I bet he puts himself in front of it and gives the soul to Rumi.
That's all she needs, because they are able to pretty much defeat the whole boy band, and the audience joins in on the song as they restore the world to what it was.
And they get the golden moon happening, and it's all good.
Yeah, and they all decide to celebrate by going to the bathhouse
As they should.
and having a cry.
That's true. They
Yeah.
do. And you got Ji-noo's pet still hanging around as well. So,
Yes.
so I kind of like that, because they've already greenlit a sequel, because obviously you would
Fair.
make all of these films. So maybe he'll come back somehow.
It's a nice, happy ending. There's some, really cute sequences. I like Zoe's got little, towel buns in her hair as well. But they also are going to enjoy some couch time. But instead decide to opt for hanging out with some fans. And even that's really cute. They're crouching down, in front of them. Yeah, it's a really nice ending to the film.
Yeah.
One thing we didn't mention too, the vocals, the singing is all separate to the voice cast.
Yes.
So actual K-pop stars, I believe, were brought on to do all of that. Because I'm not a huge K-pop fan,
Neither
I
am
didn't
I.
recognize them, but
No.
I imagine
sure
they're
people would,
probably
yeah.
pretty renowned.
Great singers.
Oh.
Some of the voices just crazy good.
That's like they're born to be.
Not like us. We're not born to be.
Nah, you were, mate. You're too afraid. You have to embrace your demons, so. Anyway, I need to reiterate, it was so good. I
blast.
really enjoyed
Yeah.
this, and
Give me a sequel. I'll watch it tomorrow.
absolutely, yeah. Well, I don't think it'll be ready tomorrow.
That's
mate.
right. Maybe it'll come out before the next Spider-Verse film.
Well, wouldn't be hard.
We'll do that on the podcast in about 6 years. Yeah, and I was very happy with the pick. I was happy that such an overwhelming amount of people voted for it, making it a very easy call. A couple of people I don't think were super happy about that it got chosen. So who were in my classes in the morning are like, I'm not coming to Film Club to watch that. I'm like, okay, you're missing out, brother.
Yeah, their loss.
You're missing out. Like everybody. Just in Film Club. Going off.
Oh dear. Shall we move on to our movie mashups?
Let's do it.
They did the mash. They did the movie mash. The movie mash. It's like a plot theme smash. They did the mash. It might turn out trash. They did the mash. They did the movie mash.
We will take it in turns to read out pitches for existing movies with a slight twist based on the theme of the week. The goal is to guess the new mashup title, which should be a play on words. Now, because we did K-pop Demon Hunters this week, our theme for today is
K-pop.
demons. You joker. For example, if I was describing the epic biblical story about those who betrayed Jesus and saw themselves as false saviors before his second coming, you might say the film was called The Passion of the Antichrist.
Nice.
Shall we jump in?
Yeah, I'll fire us off if you like.
When you're ready, mate.
In the film that started off a huge action franchise, an undercover cop has to rid LA of the stench of a gang of dangerous drivers. To do so, he has to go undercover and earn the gang's trust, all while dealing with a burning desire and dealing with the reeking aroma of knowing where your allegiances lie.
Reeking? There's a lot of smell references in this.
Have you got the movie?
Yes, I do. And now I'm trying to think of demonic aromas.
Yeah, so what is usually like a smell is associated with like hell and demons?
The Fast and Sulfurious?
He's got it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh!
The Fast and the Sulfurious.
The Fast and Sulfurious. Righto. Okay. All right. We got there. After only just escaping being sucked into a jungle-based video game the first time, a teenage boy decides to re-enter this world, forcing his friends to follow to save him. This time there are all new threats with horns and tails, and the ultimate big bad that wants to make them see red.
It's like Jumanji, but is it called like the next level?
It is.
So, big bad. Oh, okay. Jumanji, the next devil?
He's done it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh! I was trying to like Lucifer or something like that. I was trying to like...
You were getting too complicated
I
with
was. In this superhero family affair, 4 heroes have to deal with a surfboard riding fallen angel from the sky who heralds the doom of a devilish, planet-consuming overlord and are forced to explore the wide reaches of space to find an answer.
Okay. Is it the Fantastic Four, the Rise of...
No, don't think of that Silver Surfer. Think of the new one.
Oh, First Steps. Fantastic Four, Lucifer Steps.
He's got it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh!
What was I even going to say?
The Rise of
the
Silver
Lucifer is what I was going to say.
That would have been good too.
Yeah.
But that film sucks. Go on.
After his wife passes away, an elderly man tricks his grandson into taking him on a road trip to spring break to sow his wild oats. Things turn upside down for the lawyer grandson, but he comes to see the trip as a symbol for living life to the fullest.
Symbol.
An upside down symbol.
So like a pentagram. Oh, dirty pentagrandpa?
He's done it!
That's a shocker.
Oh!
Why'd you have to talk about that movie?
Yeah, I've
It's
done
so
2.
bad.
I know you hate the Jumanji ones too, so I've done 2 bad ones.
In this 60s set spy flick, a CIA agent and a KGB operative have to form a demonic partnership, setting aside their differences, having to stop clashing their horns in order to stop a devilish nuclear plot.
Made in the 60s or it's set in the 60s?
Set in the 60s.
Great. The D-Man from U.N.C.L.E.
He's got it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh! It's a man from U.N.C.L.E.
D-Man from U.N.C.L.E. Woo! All right. Before going on vacation, a self-involved psychiatrist takes on a new needy patient who ends up following him to his holiday home. While the doctor wants him to leave, comparing him to a famous winged demon, the rest of the family welcomes him with open arms and hilarity ensues as he slowly drives the doctor mad.
Oh, I don't know the film.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's a Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray film called What About Bob?
What about Bob? Okay. Winged angel.
No, winged demon.
Like Satan.
Yeah, it's a more
This is a-
niche name.
Oh, okay. Well, this one, you might have stumped me, Mr. Brown.
That's all good.
What
That's
was
totally
it?
fine. It was What About Beelzebub?
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh!
No! We'll see how we go with this one.
Oh, gosh.
In this 2000s magical film that isn't nearly as good as a similar film that came out at a similar time, a magician falls in the red passion of love with a duchess, which puts him at a crossroads with Crown Prince Leopold, who wants to arrest the magician on the demonic and evil grounds of necromancy.
Okay.
You know the film?
I do know the film.
Yeah. You're making a deal. Who are you making a deal with?
The devil.
Yeah, so...
You mean the illusionist, right?
Yeah.
How are you fusing the word devil with illusionist?
You tell me.
The devolutionist?
He's got it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh! It doesn't even fit together.
The Devolutionist.
Oh, man.
The Devolutionist.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, mate. That film sucks.
Well, my last two were hopefully gonna bring this back around again. A mother and daughter barricade themselves in a high-tech safe room in their house when they hear intruders. Unfortunately, the cult of wicked intruders are after something in the room itself and will perform whatever rituals they need to get their hands on it.
Is it Satanic Room?
It is Satanic Room. He's done it.
You're unbelievable.
Oh!
Nice. I haven't watched Panic Room in a while. It's a good film.
It's a great film.
It's a good film. All right, my last one. I reckon this is my favourite one. This period biographical drama focuses on one famous composer through the eyes of a jealous rival. In the film, we see this jealousy grow, with the rival believing the young prodigy is receiving talents from entering certain geometric shapes and receiving divine assistance from above or below. So then he goes to ruin the young composer's career.
Would I have seen this film?
Maybe. Have you got the demonic?
I've got the word, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is it Pentagramadeus?
Yeah, he's got it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh! You sound like Tim the Toolman Taylor there. Oh?
Oh?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen Amadeus. I
okay,
have
neither
heard of
have I,
Amadeus.
so it's fine.
Okay, great. I haven't seen Pentagramadeus.
You should.
It
It just turns out that Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart is a demon.
makes sense. All I can think of is Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss. Oh, Dr. Seuss. Anyway, this is my favorite one. So, a troubled child is gifted with the power to speak to the dead and is visited by a number of ghosts. Initially disturbed and terrified by this experience, he meets a psychologist who helps him channel the beast
Yeah, I got it.
and use it for good.
Is it the 666 sense?
He's done it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh!
Nice one. That's a good one.
Had to finish with that one. It was the only one.
I should have gone with Finish Pentagram a day.
Yeah, that was the only one I felt confident about going into today's. It was a tough category.
Oh, I was just struggled for different words I could use, basically. That was a big one. But
Yeah, between all the different ways you can say
Devil,
demon,
demon, Lucifer, Satan.
Yep, it's tricky. It is tricky.
What do you got there?
Oh dear. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, share it around, and make sure you are commenting with ideas for future segmentos you'd like us to tackle. And on that note, I'm afraid we have to head off. We both have a date with the couch. Thanks everyone, and catch you at the next film club.
At the next film club.